Welcome back. How are you today? I hope you're doing great. I am having a wonderful day today. And I hope that you are too. I don't know what you do. You're at home. What's going on? I hope you're doing well with your homework and your virtual learning. My granddaughter she's doing it. She's hanging in there, but it's kind of been difficult for her as well. So I hope you guys are doing okay. I'm glad you're here for another art project. Before we get into what it's all about, let's talk about the materials and the tools that we need today. As always, some good white drawing paper, a good pencil, maybe a pencil sharpener, an eraser, some colored pencils, some kind of color that we can add color to these things to make them bright and, a lot more interesting. Color always makes a project, a piece of artwork better, in my opinion, anyway. But anyway, today we're going to talk about something that we all do and we all should do more of, and that's laughter. What makes you laugh? Have you ever thought about that? What makes you just go nuts and laugh and laugh and laugh? I think it's kind of important to kind of be aware of what makes you laugh, because when you laugh, even if it's just for a brief time, you're in a better mood. And anything that puts you in a good mood, we should do more of, right? Makes sense, right? I was thinking about laughter and how important it is not too long ago with some friends that, do you know that when you laugh, doctors and scientists in the medical profession have come up with evidence that when you laugh and you're in a good mood and you're laughing, it releases these chemicals in your brain that give your brain gives your body the feeling of relaxation and a feeling of all things are good. And again, it can be maybe just for a really short period of time. But when I heard that, I thought, wow, you mean that there is something physically good about just laughing? I don't know about you. There have been times where I've gone through a period of time where I didn't laugh very much. And then I've gone through periods of time where I laugh all the time. And I'm not talking about I'm talking about belly laughing. Laughing so hard that you cry. I love that. I love that. It is important for us to laugh, because when we laugh, for those moments when we're laughing and we're wrapped up in that laughter, it's wonderful, right? And we all need more of that. And so I thought, what in my life always makes me laugh, right? Is there something in your life that's always kind of funny and you get a kick out of it? And I found that when I studied everything that I have in my life on a day-to-day basis, there's one thing that makes me laugh and puts me in a good mood almost daily. And that is my dog, Ernie. I'm sure if you've seen any of my videos, I've talked about Ernie before. Ernie is a almost 7-year-old dachshund, weenie dog, black, with the most beautiful eyes. He is so funny. He's always doing stuff that just actually makes me laugh out loud. And so what I want you to do today is I want you to think about something that always makes you laugh. It doesn't have to be, a pet. It could be somebody that is a good guy or a good girl in your life that just always tries to make you laugh and they make you laugh. It could be a movie that you saw. It can be anything, but I want you to use your imagination and stop and think. When I really, really laugh a lot, what is it? Sometimes it's a joke. Sometimes you see something visually that somebody does and you just shake your head and just kind of laugh. What makes you laugh? And the reason I think this is important to even though it doesn't seem like a serious question, but I think it is important to know what makes you feel good, right? So if you know what makes you feel good, you seek that out. Or I know I do. So what I want you to do is I want you to think of something in your life that makes you laugh. And then I want you to try to put it into a visual terms. I want you to try to draw me a picture of what that is that makes you laugh. Over here, makes me laugh. That's Ernie. That really doesn't look like him, but it's a close proximity to a black dachshund. And he's got these little bitty brown spots right here. They're called brown pennies, little brown dots here. Think about it. What is it in your life that makes you just laugh really, really out loud? What I would like for you to do is to start out with some words at the bottom. Makes me laugh. You don't have to do bubble letters or block letters like that. You can just put, may, me, makes me laugh. Now, Ernie's not the only thing that makes me laugh, but he's something in my life that gives me a lot of joy. And he's always looking and doing something that catches my attention and makes me laugh, even if it's just for 5 seconds. I think it's important to laugh as much as we can, and mean it. Not no fake laughs, right? But something that gets you going, puts you in a real happy place for a little bit. Wouldn't it be great if we could feel that way all the time? It's kind of hard to keep a laugh going that long, but you know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. There are things in your life that just is so funny, and you want to do it again. You want to hear it again sometimes. So anyway, think about something in your life that makes you laugh. I went horizontal. The position of the paper is horizontal. The reason I did, because my subject matter is very horizontal. He's a weenie dog, so he's really long. But if you want to work vertically like this, you can do that as well. What is it? I tell you what, it's going to be maybe difficult for you to draw a joke that makes you laugh, but maybe you could draw that person telling you the joke, and you could write the joke out, like in those bubbles that they use in cartoons, to where you got your figure and they're talking and they have these balloons. You could do something like that. I just want you to try to capture something in your life that's a good thing. And it's always a good thing when the end result is you laughing so hard, that you spew spit all over the place or you cry, you know. I just love those moments when that occurs. I wish that we all have more of those moments in our life. So, what will it be? Do you have a brother that makes you laugh? Is your dad funny? I had an older brother that was just, when I was little, he was always really, really funny. He thought it was great for me to get me rolling on the ground with laughter. And I actually thank him for it. I was so fortunate to have somebody when I was a little kid like that that could make me laugh. So, what makes you laugh? Come up with that. What does that look like? Again, we've talked about this a million times. Every artist starts out with an idea, and today's idea is to draw me a picture that makes you laugh, right? How do you do that? How do you take a pencil and draw something that when you look at it, you're probably not going to laugh because you can't recapture something really, really funny. Some people can. I mean, there are cartoonists and people like that can draw things that makes us laugh, and I just love that. I love a really good, funny cartoon. So, let's start, or I'm going to start. Once again, this is not a realistic weenie dog, right? This is kind of a cartoon weenie dog, something that we all can, hey, you may have a dog of your own that is so funny that he's always doing silly things. I know that when there's little puppies, to me they always make me laugh. See, all I'm doing is that instead of trying to create this really realistic thing, I'm just trying to break it down and make it simple for this presentation. Because if I really wanted to try to draw a realistic dog, I may get the tail done in the time that we have here. So I just kind of really try to break it down and draw these real simple ideas. My dog has beautiful eyes. He's a beautiful dog. And let me get that other leg in there. All right. Well, I've kind of got the basics here. How are you doing out there? Come on, I know you got it in you. Make sure you have your materials, your paper, your pencil, your colors and stuff. I'm going to run and get some more materials, and I'll be back in a little bit. But while I'm gone, you can continue to work. And if you haven't started yet, ask yourself, what really makes me laugh? Because I want you to try to use your imagination to draw a picture of that. What does that look like? What does that entail? Okay? Anyway, I'm going to be right back. Please come back and let's have a laugh together, okay?